Have been calling me to speak on this topic. I wasn't even gonna speak on this, but this is like dead serious right now. And I know who need to hear this. You. Don't never let nobody tell you need to go back to a situation that wasn't serving you if they wasn't there to see the situation and how it was playing out. So when somebody tell me, man, you need to go back and do this and go back and do that, I was on drugs. My skin wasn't glowing. I wasn't working out. I was unhealthy. I was depressed. I wasn't happy. My cameraman told me something that made me, I said, man, send me a picture with my mouth closed. He say, it's hard, bro, because you just been smiling so much lately. I'm happy on the inside. On the inside, I'm happy because I'm close to God. The closer you get to God, the more you have. The further away you get from God, the less you have. So I don't care what man say. Man don't make. Hey, my creator woke me up. My creator is pleased with me. I did the right thing in the eyes of God. So fuck who don't like how I'm living right now. And fuck who don't like how you living. Do what serves you. And you owe nobody no explanation for being great. We in the great divide. You either vibrate low or you choose to vibrate high. My spirit have been calling me.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's yeah. That's yeah.
So
Yeah. I mean,
What was he referring to though when he talking
yeah.
about going back?
his wife.
I think the wifey.
The wife.
Yeah.
So
I think.
yeah, no, he's talking about his wife. He's talking about his wife.
Yeah. I think the brand that he got, the brand that him and his wife made so strong. There's a lot of the population and fans that still can't see the separation of it. So I don't know. It's hard for me to take him serious. I don't know how to take him seriously, but he.
Hey,
everything he
let's
said
quit
is weird.
bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Let's quit that bullshit. Let's get to it. I'm
Go
sick
ahead.
of this motherfucker here, man.
Yeah,
I'm tired of this
yeah.
shit for real. Just the same nigga grab a battery cable and start a motherfucking car. Man, I'm tired of this motherfucking nigga. Then you
Talk about
parade this
licking
bitch
ass and
around
all
here
kind of other
that
shit.
was a
Now he's
hoe to the
like,
whole industry and made her put her hijab on and make this bitch think she Muslim and you a
yeah,
saint. You divine, don't touch me. Now you sitting there want some pity talking about I ain't going back. Nigga, you confused. That's what's going on. You got a bunch of money and you done got confused. And you know why I think you don't want to go back to the woman? I'm not caping or nothing for her. I just think you don't want that responsibility. She gonna make you be accountable because she knew you when you was broke. She knew you when you was coming up, when you had them fuck ass dreads, and she ain't gonna be able. You can't handle her like you can handle a new motherfucker with your power and money. You know, Drinker like nigga. You know, and he know that's his weakness. So you run from that. I'm a man. I know. I ran from most bitches that wanted me to be responsible. I'm going to where there ain't no responsibility. You understand? That's what it was when I was younger. But as you grow up, you know, we watching his life in real time. So we gonna see a lot of up, down, this way, that way. I want to be knowledgeable. I want to be this. I want to be that. My nigga, you confused. You a black man in America. Just you an Indian. The nigga had a feather for how long? Tell me he was a fucking Indian chief. How you a fucking Indian chief, nigga? Where your squaw at? You gotta have a squaw if you're an Indian.
you gotta
You
have
know,
a
a
squad to be
squaw.
a chief.
You gotta have a
Let him
squaw.
cook. Let
You
him
gotta
You
cook.
have a
understand?
squad to be a
Let him
chief.
So I'm
cook.
Hey,
just
I
saying, the
second that.
nigga, I'm
I
just,
second that
this
as a
nigga
chief,
here
as
full of
a
that. I'm
native.
just saying, that nigga that do too much shit, man. Think about this. He went punk LeBron James, he thought. He sat on the front row with his jewelry and this here. Now, come on, man. What are you? What are you gonna be? You gonna be a gangster? You're gonna be a pastor? You're gonna be a saint? You're gonna be the nigga who can start cars, a magician? I'm just saying, come on, man. People watching you. Stay
Hey,
one way.
Hold on,
You
let him
know what
land.
I'm
Let him
saying?
land his
you have
plane.
This
Let
the
him land.
same man kicked the bitch in the chest for grabbing his leg. Not a nigga, a woman. You kick her in the titty, had to go to jail. You see what I'm trying to say? But you saying you so control. I'm Allah got me and this.
Land your
Nigga,
plane.
fuck
Just
you.
land your
You
plane.
playing. Oh, I'm the play. Fuck him. That's the landing.
I'm just saying,
That nigga full of shit.
I gotta
Fuck
structure
him.
the show, kid folk. I don't mean to cut you off. I want you to get all your shit out.
No, you good. I'm just listen, brother.
Okay.
I know I'll be a little longer than long winded. Just tell me slow down. But I got you. I'm just fuck him. I no
Yeah.
disrespect. Love him. I'm talking about used to be, I'm a fan, but I'm just tired of him. He in
Gotcha.
that group of niggas with Kanye and the rest of them. I'm tired of them niggas, man.
Gotcha.
Ray J, just tired.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna go after him. Here's my thought process on it. First of all, I 1,000 times 1,000% agree with Rich. Totally.
You agree with Rich?
I can't believe it.
I can't either.
It's
I
raining. It's gonna rain. It's
1,000
gonna rain.
Now, I 1,000% agree with Rich for some of the reasons, and I 1,000% agree with Rich for reasons other than that. Look, here's the deal. And I'm gonna speak on for personal experience as well to add to this as well as just general knowledge. Let me say this, and I'm gonna say this because it's true. First of all, I'm a married man, right? And even when I wasn't a married man, I was basically married anyway. I just wasn't married, and I didn't sign the white man's contract. So with my child mama for over 20 years. We had our ups and downs. We even broke up, was together, whatever. Hell, I'm gonna be honest with you. My child's mom was so loyal to me that when we broke up, I was in a whole nother relationship, and I still have the keys to the house. And I could come and go as I please. And the door was always open whenever I was gonna get it back. I said, "No, mine, you're mine. When you're done, come home." So, and I'm speaking on that from the standpoint that any man that can't find a good woman, something wrong with him. Something wrong with him. You can't find one. If the loyal woman out here, you just got to find it. And all you need is that one, right? Doesn't mean it always going to work out. I get it. Shit happen. Sometimes indifferences can be so strong to where sometimes you might leave for the greater good of keeping the other person, making the other person happy. My point is this, bro. Based off his dynamics with his wife, who's an admitted and known bisexual woman, have admitted that they could play around. This woman been there since he was a teenager. A teenager. She has no outside kids. She is known to be, his people say that woman loyal. She never cared about trying to compete with him and getting attention from others like Steph Curry wife. She never tried to step into the limelight. You couldn't even follow her on her page at one point. You had to request to be friends with her. How good of a woman do you need, Kevin Gates, to put up with your shit, nigga? And then you go and wife a hoe in front of the world. You embarrass her and your kids. And then you want to turn around and show a lack of accountability by blaming your mistakes on everybody but you. And then you want to hide behind God, nigga. That's the sucker move. Then you want to hide behind God to justify. Look here, playboy. You got real niggas out here that can read between the lines, homie. And I love your music. I've been a fan of you since my daughter hit me on to you on your second mixtape, partner. I've been a fan, still a fan. But at the end of the day, right is wrong is wrong. And I'm going to tell you something, kinfolk. You playing a dangerous game, homeboy. You playing a dangerous game because, man, one thing I know, when God put a person in your life that good as Dreka been to him, some women are hard to replace too. And I agree with Rich. I think he didn't let that fame and that power get to his head. And I'm going to say something else. I am the last one to be quick to question sexuality. But I'm going to say this. You want to know what made me question him for the first time ever in my life, being a fan of him, was when he said that it wasn't happy. Ain't that some feminine shit? That's why most women leave a relationship, because I'm not happy.
See, that's the
Girl,
excuse.
you let a motherfucker talk long enough, they will tell on themselves, y'all. You gotta listen sometimes.
Okay, but did Drika cheat on him?
No.
Nah, she said she didn't. He said, but listen, let me say this. We don't know if now let me
And
say
he
this.
admitted
Even if
it. He said I
let me
wasn't.
say
He said he didn't cheat on me. He said y'all thought I was said that. He said I didn't mean that. He broke it down. So I'm gonna go off this word.
I'm gonna say this too though. On the flip side, even if he's not happy with her, the point you made was valid by can you find somebody? Because you just had a chick. We're not even talking about Drika. You just said you were finna marry this chick you've been parading around, Brittany.
Yeah.
So that was the point I'm talking about. Drika might not even want his ass back. So why we talking about her? You see what I'm saying? He probably saying that to get a conversation. I really don't think she want him. I think she happy.
No. See, Richard making up shit. We can't make up shit. No.
I'm saying what she said she wanted. She said she wanted it.
Bullshit.
Excuse me.
No,
She said she wanted it.
Get back though.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just saying, do she want it? We assuming that
Yes,
he
she
could
loves
go back
that
to
dude. That's all
love.
she
Don't have
knows.
nothing to do with wanting. You know what I'm saying? You could love a motherfucker and be
That's
happy
true.
they left.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm just saying, I'm
ain't
not
into
knocking that.
variables.
I'm
I just
just
go
saying
off
that.
what I know, bro. I don't
I'm
like
just saying,
adding questionables. We don't know that. I'm only going off. Listen. My thoughts was based on what's fact. She has shown, and her actions have shown that she's been loyal to this dude overall in general. When we
That's
start
cool.
picking and going, oh well, she don't want him. You don't know she don't want him.
I'm saying she's not when I see her interviews and they asked her about her, she said, I'm happy. I'm not worried about Kevin. We still got kids. I still run the farm. She said, Kevin is Kevin. And what
She
I'm
been a
saying
good
that was
woman.
what I'm saying is
Let me ask a question here.
she give me
That's
more
how
in
good
like
she
I
is. She
want
won't
this.
even talk
No,
down on him in public. That's a good woman.
but she might not want him. See, he didn't probably burn her enough to where
But
she like, I'm cool on it. Because we assume we could go back. He probably burnt that bridge to where he can't go back. That's why he telling the
I'm not
people,
assuming
I'm
he can
happy.
go back. I'm just talking about in general the fact that my whole thoughts was based on the interview, bro, on the clip. I don't want to dig into that, but we don't know the intricacies of it.
That's what my question has to address, though.
The video clip.
I got a question. Y'all. Let me ask y'all a question.
I just think he's confused. That's
according to the clip that we just watched. Did he mention anything about his wife or anything? Did he mention anything about that?
We lost him.
No,
okay, so this is what killed me with it right now.
No.
He done took this whole scenario, what he said, and we done turned this into with his wife and how he was with them. And y'all got good facts on it. I ain't saying we wrong on none of that, but he ain't mentioned that. So I ain't finna take it to that's what he meaning. I'm listening.
That's how if you study him long, that's how he talk. Even he's respecting her to an extent when it comes to talking about it. He was talking about it. You got to watch the whole interview.
That's not my place. That's not my place to judge that. My place is to judge what the hell he just said.
Okay, let me give you some context. I watched some of the video. I watched some interviews where he talked about her. So he is talking about his wife. I'm saying because you haven't seen other videos where he didn't had interviews and talked about her. So he has. That's all I'm saying. He has. He's talking about her. He's not with his wife. That's why he ended up remarrying somebody. Now they're not divorced. But
now that's the wife he might be talking about.
Let me speak on what he said, though.
He's talking about Drika.
Let me speak on what he said. Let me speak on what he said.
Y'all gotta trust your boy.
All right. Let me speak on what he said. I got something. Let me speak on what he said. What he said to me was that he ain't worried about what nobody else thinking and all that there. And I'm going off of what he said. That little short, little brief, little thing that I got, I'm going off of that right there because that's what we showed. So for anybody else that may not know his history or anything like that, that's all they judging him off of, that little brief little deal right there. And according to what I heard, I see no wrong in what he's saying, man. I'm about me. Now, wait. I'm about me. I ain't worried about what the next motherfucker got to think and how I should do and what if I'm happy in what I'm doing, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Now, when it comes to what else he got going on, I understand what you're saying, Rock. That video got more content to it, so maybe he is speaking on some other stuff. And that ain't for me to decipher either. That's his personal demons, whatever the fuck he got going on. He know where he fucked up at. That's why he out here exposing it, like y'all say.
Well, we're a podcast, so a lot of shit we talk about in our business, but we got to talk about it.
well, meaning as in, I'm speaking on what he said. I ain't speaking on his wife and stuff like that. That ain't what we're addressing right now. I'm addressing that little brief, what we saw.
Yeah.
Okay,
so absolutely right.
I'm gonna say this. Here's my issue. Here's my thoughts, right? And I'm gonna let you go to King. Kinfolk, when these chicks be on some bullshit, I'm gonna fucking call it out. And when these niggas be on some bullshit, I'm gonna fucking call them out. I'm not giving that nigga no grace, bro. I cannot give him no grace. Yeah, he sound good. He one of them niggas. You know, Satan sounded good. Satan was the best thing in the choir, nigga. Shit don't mean like I can't. He can't fool me, man.
Wow.
Go by your actions and base out this man a whole entire career in life. He never really matched the energy or the shit he speak on. He's always shown hypocrisy. He sound good, a clock right twice a day, and he makes some good comments. The man read. He's not a dummy. But one thing I have to stay. I gotta keep 100 on when it comes to men. I can't give niggas a pass when it comes to them destroying a marriage. And you talking to somebody that destroyed a good relationship. So if I can be accountable enough to admit that I done destroyed a relationship with a good woman, then I ain't gonna give no other nigga no grace for doing the same thing that he is. And that's what he done did. That's what he done did, Kinfolk.
And you say he say Drika didn't cheat.
Yeah, he said it himself.
His reason for leaving was he was unhappy.
Some shit you normally hear these females saying.
That could be for both of his wives. Both of his wives, I don't think he was happy because he's not with them. But the catch is, I think it's all bullshit for one reason. Because if you happy, you're not gonna come on here and say, I'm not bothered by what y'all say. I'm happy. No, you bothered because you're addressing the motherfucking shit, my nigga. You don't address what don't bother you. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
You know?
All you gotta do is listen.
Hey,
yeah,
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah,
you know, trees don't hang with the grass, they all start in the dirt. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just saying, hey, you know. I'm just saying, this is how this shit rolls.
When I heard the video, I'm like, this nigga just contradicted himself right in the same video. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, his history fucked up, though. Like you said, this nigga kicked the chick.
He did kick the shit out of her.
Kick the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Man.
He's going through something, though, man. I really think he's going through something. It might be a bunch of shit. Like you said, he might be fighting sexuality. He might be fighting all kind of shit that we don't know.
Don't go there.
I don't know it. And that's why hey, look, man. Hey,
no, I'm saying me. I don't want to, you know, you right.
I'm not saying he is or not. I'm just saying we can see it. And if your eyes are open, you can see that he going through something and he fighting demons because he explained it to who. When you got money and power like him or respect or whatever, a rapper, you don't have to explain yourself to nobody. Why you explain yourself to the common people? You know, what you care that they worry about you and your wife for? If you happy, you know what I'm trying to say? For you to address it, let me know there's deeper issues there. You know what I'm saying? You know.
My biggest thing was the biggest part that exposed him was when he was talking about he was unhappy. Happy nigga? I'm not saying we don't deserve to be happy. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is like, that's normally a feminine thing. Oh, I had to leave. I left because I wasn't happy.
But a man, as a man, we know happiness you have to make your own self happy. Can't nobody else make you happy.
That's
As a man, we know that.
Yeah,
and when he say that, we expect that knowledgeable, and we expect that he read and he know, and he might just be a bunch of talk. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of hollow words. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of, vocabulary with no understanding and no definition of meaning behind them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he might be a good linguistic, however they say it. I'm just saying, but we know he should know that happiness, you make your own self happy. You shouldn't have to worry about, I'm not happy when I'm with that person. Now, happiness, you make your own self happy. You know what I'm saying? You chose that. You choose that.
Yeah. Let me give you an example of what I mean. Let's say you work at a job. You love your job. You don't get along with a coworker. Or let's say your manager. Is you just gonna leave because you unhappy at work because of your manager or coworker?
Nah.
Most of the time, if we quit a job, it's usually for something, either a better job or the job itself was just that bad.
Right.
Ain't no nigga finna make me lose my money. I'm gonna find a way to deal with your ass. Or we both gonna be we both gonna give each other hell at work or something. But I'm gonna make my coins. I ain't finna, I quit. Why? Man, I don't like that nigga at work, man. Hell nah, nigga. I'm gonna come in ready. Hey, it's whatever you make it today, nigga.
See? Shit. Ain't one Drika his manager too?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When he was locked up for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she took his business. He ain't. Listen, like I said, that's personal. He knows she did her job, and her slate clean. You know what I'm saying? They still got that weed farm. They really own some. She run the farm where the marijuana and the producers grow. You know what I'm saying? He run around and do what he do. She ain't fucked up about it. That's why I say, yeah, he might want to go back home. He can't. Because you know how them women get.
Yeah.
Trust me. When they came out the kitchen, they came out the kitchen.
I'm gonna say this. Here's the thing, right? You want to know what used to kill me sometimes? Every now and then, y'all know y'all homies, right? Y'all know y'all homies, right? Y'all know y'all love y'all male cousins, brothers, or whatever, right? Your peers, right? Y'all know them, right? So one of the things I ain't never played with a nigga is when you have that one homeboy or that one friend or that one cousin and they come to you, but they only telling you their side of the story with why them and their gal or wife got into it. But I know you, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't talk to me like I don't know you, nigga.
Right.
Man, shut your ass up. You fucked up. Go apologize and take your ass home, nigga. Get out my face with that bullshit. Fuck you talking to, nigga. I know you, nigga. You did fuck up, nigga. That's who Kevin Gates remind me of. Yeah, man, she tripping, kid folk, man. She on that bull. Man, get your ass out my face and go home. You finna sit there and play this stupid with me and think I'm gonna sit there and agree with your bullshit?
I really think he smoked Sherm. I'm just gonna leave it right there. He act like a fry head. That nigga act like a fry head, man. I'm just saying. I gotta call it like I said. You gonna keep. I'm just saying. We still here. If we ain't went to the next topic, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna just throw shit out there.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the next topic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That nigga Waterhead. Yes, sir.
This nigga went to 1998. This
nigga wrist on out.
Nigga still smoking wild.
Mute y'all mics, man. This nigga, mute your mic for sure, Rich.